Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. Wednesday, May 10. Our market ended higher today, up 35.98 points, or up 0.54%, close at 6,658.59. Value turnovers at 4.4 billion pesos. So bargain hunting lifted our market. Investors also digested the domestic news ahead of the GDP numbers. We're expecting around a growth of around 6.2% in the first quarter. Sabi naman ni Benjamin Jock, no, uh, at least 7%. So let's see, no, if there's some leg for our market to grow further. So, manipis pa rin ang volume, no? Wilcon, Monde, DMC, JFC, BDO closed lower today. Of course, Jollibee also posted a lower net income the first quarter, around 2 billion pesos, which is a decline of 10% year on year. This is because of last year's one-time sale, no? So, may mga one-time transaction, kaya lumulobo yung mga ano nila, no? Performance. But, yeah, we're looking about recurring income here, which is if you also check their performance, they're losing money on that Pho 24 business in which they already closed. No? Yung mga Vietnamese chain na trinay nila eh. They lost money there. So, eventually, sinara na. No? So, this is not the first business that Jollibee has to close down. Remember before, they have this cafeteria style business, no? Yung si Mang Pepe, no? In Taft Avenue. They ventured into that calendaria style, but unfortunately, hindi rin nag-take off. So even Highlands Coffee, they're planning to spin that off to either IP or whatever. PAL also purchased nine Airbus, no, for its long haul flight. So definitely, people are looking that on that revenge travel. No? But with this kind of market, no, high inflation, there might be some slowdown on revenge spending. So, yung taas-taas ng interest rates, no, people, at least the BSP wants people to save money and put them in more safer instruments. Petron also so its first quarter net income, no, lower at around 3.4 billion. This is also because of higher financing costs. GMCI also posted a net income of around 11.3 billion the first quarter, which is 32% lower year on year. This is also because of lower commodity shipments. No? So gold prices in the market is also dropping. No? And there's some reduced construction and fewer real estate developments. SM also net income grew by 33% year on year to around 17.3 billion the first quarter of the year. So, anyway. So they're also looking to launch their biggest rate, no? 1 billion IPO. By the way, there will be more IPO the next 6 months. No? Even some renewable players are looking to list. No? Hydro player. Alter nga, piso na lang no? After that stabilization fund. So, there will be more no? As they look to raise capital via PSE. Guys. By the way, BSP is already looking or started its investigation into the recent GCash hacking incident. No? So, I hope uh, di na maulit to, no? Because a lot of us are using GCash and this will stain the image of BSP. Bloomberry surged today 6.38% no, after they reported consolidated net income to around 3 billion the first quarter, which is an increase of around 338% year on year. No? So back at pre-pandemic levels, if you analyze that, it's around 12 billion pesos. So yung lahat, no? So ganun ka-bullish si Enrique Razon. No? So people already reacted on that news. Eh, sa totoo lang, no? We've been anticipating this since last year. Kasi nga, the market is reopening, the economy is reopening. So more players are coming to the country na. So, lalo na yung mga high rollers are back at pre-pandemic levels. Sugal is, back. So, Meg also saw its net income grow by 30% year on year to around 4.6 billion the first quarter, which is up 1.01%. Of course, it's still hovering or at least consolidating near the 2 peso levels. Costco also reached a net income of 3.1 billion the first quarter, which is up 14% year on year. Shell also booked a core earnings of around uh, 800 million, which is 45% higher year on year. So not much activity in the market. No, Apex surged today in the early trading hours. No, as a big foreign brokerage issued a buy rating on this. No? We've been discussing Apex before, na? At 1 peso and 80 centavos. Unfortunately, wala akong hawak, no? But we were able to discuss that thoroughly. No? But wala tayong hawak. Because we have limited war chest and I intend to put them in more, diba? We place them in MPI at around 3 pesos and 60 centavos and I'm making money out of there, no? So I don't need to put, I don't need to buy a lot of stocks. No? Mas gusto ko concentrated from one play to another. So I already outperformed my 2022 trading gains with that MPI trade lang. No? Of course, when we bought MPI, I'm the only one buying that time. It's a well-documented trade. And right now, sabi nga nila, no? Biggest net foreign buying on MPI. And I'm the one selling naman. Dami kong hawak niyan. So, I hope na they will tender at a much higher price. But if not, I'm okay with this price. No? So, there's no problem with that. So, kanya-kanyang risk management lang yan. No? Same with the FGen naman. If you think FGen will go higher, you buy. If you think ANI will go to 10 pesos, you keep on buying because it's 7 pesos. It even dipped to 7.06 kanina. So, I rather focus my war chest on the next big thing. My dead stock. So there's ano pa no? Axilum also decreased their direct carbon footprint by 5% last year. No? FYI lang. Due to a lower tonnage of coconut shells used to feedstock to fuel industrial boilers that produce culinary grade manufacturing steam. So AGI also earmarks around 70 billion for capex this year, with the bulk of that amount set aside for Mega World. So Mega World will also have some briefing. So can't go wrong with fundamentally sound stocks these days. So yung mga malalaki magbigay ng income or at least earnings. Yun yung mga sipa. Bloom, uh, Apex. Apex is one of those stocks who benefited from weaker peso because they produce in peso and uh, they earn in dollars. So yun naman. What else? Our passcode is GCash, no? Yan yung ano, sana hindi tayo nawalan ng ano, no? Hope they improve that, no? I have a Maya account but actually, di talaga siya active, no? I use GCash more often. So anyway, PLDT is expected to receive nearly around 33 billion from their sale and leaseback of their towers. It's a win-win solutions for PLDT and Globe, no? As they try to raise money from selling their tower assets. Chelsea, by the way, is looking to raise funds. So another, they already raised around 5 billion pesos in their IPO. Unfortunately, yun nga, it tanked from 10 pesos to 1 peso and they're now looking to raise money. Ang sabi naman ni Damoy, no, their president, reopening of economy. So they should earn more or at least pambayad ng utang. No? So they need to raise money. FB generated a consolidated net income of around 9.9 billion the first quarter, which is up 8% from the same period last year. No? So, FYI lang. So, talagang it's the brewery business yung malakas sa kanila, no? Which reported a 29% percent rise in revenues. FGen, AGI. So, yun. So, again, we don't answer questions, ano? Till we reach 100,000 subscribers. No? Ronald Resio, Abanilla, Emerson, Elmer Pasa, Gerger, Justin Zabeda, Francis, Michael, Yonko Shaks, Dayun, Rudy Salvatierra, WM, Angel, Erok, John Edison, Aquino, Gilbert, Travisan, JD, and Choi, Oliver Wendell ko, Jason Chan. J.R. Frialde, Neil Macalino, and Jennifer. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.